Greedy in the city of guilty have 4 sons. Greedy is very good in working with ropes. He have a very good trick. He can play with a rope. He can walk on ropes. But he only performs for his children. His children grew up and became very good musicians, play in different bands. One day, his son came to him and told him, "Dad, I have a performance on a festival. It's going to be an international festival. It's going to be a very special food on the festival. So I would like to invite you to this festival." Greedy accepted it. The second son came and said, "Hey, Dad, we are going to perform on a birthday party, and this party is going to be a special one. They invited a cooker who is going to cook all dishes. I want to invite you to go with me." Greedy accepted it. His third son came to him and said, "Dad, there is a wedding party. They invited a cook who is going to cook several dishes. Oh, you will love it. I would like to invite you to this party." Greedy accepted it. The last born came and said, "Dad, there is church activities going on. One church have a lot of branches in the whole world, and they will have a service. After the service, there will be a party, and we are going to perform on this party, and it's going to be international food. Everybody is going to bring his own food. So I would like to invite you to this party." Greedy accepted. Greedy then asked each of them, "When is the party and the location?" They all told him where the party is and the location. Greedy sat down and found out that the party will be in the same day, but in different locations. So he sat down and think about making a rope around his middle, and put one in front of him, put one in his back, put one on his left, and put one on his right. So he then went to his sons and tell each of them, "Look, on this day, if you are ready to go to the party, I will be in my lazy chair. I want to relax before I'll come to the party. I'll have a rope in front of me. Don't watch around me. Just pick up the rope and go to your party. Signal me if it's a time for eating. I will be there immediately, and after eating, I will perform for the audience." The son agreed. He went to the second son, told him the same thing. "There will be a rope behind me. If you come, I will be in my lazy chair, covered myself with a cloth. Don't watch around me. Pick the rope behind me, go to your party. If it is time for eating, signal me. I will be there. After eating, I will perform for the audience." The son accepted. He went to the third son, told him, "Look, I will be in my lazy chair. I will be covered with cloth. I want to relax for the party. There will be a rope on my right side, my right-hand side. Don't watch around me. just pick up the rope around my right hand and go to the party. Wait until the food is going to start. If the eating is going to begin, signal me. I'll be there. After eating, I'll perform for the audience. He called the lastborn, told him the same. Come, I will be in my lazy chair. I'll cover myself with a big cloth. There will be a rope on my left hand side. Just don't watch around me. Take the rope, go to your party. If it's time for eating, signal me. I will be there. After eating, I will perform for the audience. The children accepted it. On the day of the festival and the party, Greedy sat on his lazy chair, covered himself with a big cloth, put the rope, one in his front, one in the back, one right, one left. The sons got ready, and as they are ready to go to the party, they did what the father said. They came, one take the front one and went. Take the back one and went. Take the right one and went. Take the left one and went. In Greedy's mind, the one who will signal him first, he will be quick on the rope, go and eat the food, and then come back and sit down and wait for the next signal. That was Greedy's mind. God, being so good, is the one who always arranges everything according to his arrangement. The party and the festival are in different locations, but the eating time fell on the same hour, the same minute, the same seconds. So the children begin to pull the rope. They were pulling the rope, then Greedy saw that everybody was pulling because he didn't expect that the eating time would fall in the same time. So they were pulling. He tried to pull back, so the rope was tightening him in the middle. You imagine the way you put a rope in your middle and people are pulling you from front, back, right, and left. His middle starts to shrink. He starts to feel pain. The children are worried that Dad is not appearing, so they ask the audience to help them to pull. So the more the audience pulled, the more the rope got tight. Greedy felt pain and fell asleep. I don't know if he collapsed or I would say he fell asleep. The sons pull and pull and pull and pull till they give up because Dad is not appearing. The first son who came home started to accuse his dad. Why? You promised that you'll be there if we give you a signal. Why you were not there? He just make, till all the sons came home and they all start to accuse him and say, look, take a chair and sit down. I would like to tell you what happened. In my mind, I know the party is in different locations. So that's why I give you the idea for you not to watch around me, take the ropes and go and give me signal. I was thinking that the eating time will not fall on the same time. So I will come and eat from the first signal and come back and sit down and wait for the second signal and eat, come back and sit down till all the signal has been fulfilled. But this is not what happened. Suddenly, I feel the rope were pulling the same hour, the same minute, the same second. So I don't know what to do. And you people are strong. They say, yeah, Dad, we asked the audience to help us because you are not coming. Say, yeah, this is what. So he lifts up his cloth and the son can see the way the rope shrink his middle. The up is big, the top is big, and the middle is so tiny. They get shocked, took Dad to hospital. Doctors did all they could. They couldn't help Greedy. They brought Greedy to herbalists. They did all they can. They couldn't help greedy. They sent him to church. They did all they can. They couldn't help. So they have to bring him back. Greedy is very rich. He have his own house, his classes, he have money, he have good friends. He can afford every food he wants. But then why is it necessary to go and eat on a party because the food is free and you know the party is on the same day but in different locations, and your trick didn't work, and look how you are now? Is this necessary? You have your money, you don't help poor ones, you don't give to the poor ones, you don't support the poor ones. You are very talented in working with ropes. You don't share your ideas with anybody. You only perform for your children. You have very good, rich friends. You can call them together and discuss to find a solution how you can help those who are in difficulties. You don't do that. And you want to go and eat on party because the food is free. Then come my question. Here is my question to you all. Would you like to be greedy, like greedy, in the guilty city? PJKD, aka Korea. Thanks.